the release of Sonic Adventure on the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live Arcade, I thought that they should release other Sonic classics such as Sonic Heroes and even Shadow, though that game, let's not get into that. But the game I really wanted them to release was Sonic Adventure 2, and what do you know, Sega listened. Now the first thing you notice when you boot up the game is that the cutscenes are a lot better than in Sonic Adventure 1. I'm going to play one for you right now.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What? The
Didn't copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's
What
wrong?
in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
So the story of Sonic Adventure 2 is that Dr. Eggman has somehow unlocked a secret energy person hedgehog thing named Shadow. Shadow was a creation from the 1950s on the space colony Ark, which was soon shut down. So it's up to Sonic to murder Dr. Eggman in cold blood, meanwhile avoiding being caught by the military because Shadow is doing stuff and people are apparently colorblind in Sonic's world and can't tell the difference between a blue hedgehog with quills that point down and a black hedgehog with quills that point up. Yeah. But anyways, people don't play this game for the story, they play it for the gameplay. Now the gameplay in Sonic Adventure 2 is where the game really shines. This is just way too fun of a game, it should be illegal. It's a weird combination of third-person platforming and speed that just makes it like heroin. You can't put it down. It's just way too much fun to play. So with the gameplay comes what I strongly dislike about Sonic Adventure 2, and that is the whole character function. Now, on the default gameplay in Sonic Adventure 1, you played as Sonic, of course, but you could choose Tails and Knuckles, Amy, everyone that was in the game, and you can choose them at basically any time and play each of their stories at a different time. You weren't forced to play as one characters. Meanwhile, in this game, you're forced to play as each character in hero or villain mode. In hero mode, you're forced to play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Meanwhile, in villain mode, you're forced to play as Shadow, who is basically the same as Sonic, Eggman, who is the same as Tails, and Rouge, who is the same as Knuckles. Either way, you're being forced the same boring gameplay with Rouge and Knuckles, and the same stupid mech shooters with Tails and Eggman. Of course, who could forget the Chow Gardens? These things are adorable. You just give them random animals and then they just kind of turn slowly into the animals. Essentially, they're like little mutant animals. I think that you found them in the sewer or something, I'm not sure. Maybe they're just birth defected penguins. I don't know what they are, but they're cute. They're cute. Love them, or I'll slice your throat in your sleep. On December 10th, 2001, this game was re-released to the GameCube under a different name. The name was called Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. The game looked and played differently, but the main feature that was added was a battle mode, which you're seeing right now. Essentially, it was more of an updated one that was in the original, but the original barely had multiplayer, so that's not saying a lot. Overall, this mode is freaking awesome. The music in this game is also something that is pure excellence. I have no idea who they got to compose a lot of it, but it is brilliant. It sounds great, and it's really pleasant, and every single musical style, genre, whatever you want to call it, fits the scene that it's supposed to be in. This game was re-released on the Xbox Live Arcade and the PlayStation Store on October 5th for the Xbox Live and October 2nd for the PlayStation Store. The best part is, since it's in full HD, it looks and sounds better than ever before. I never thought I would get to play Sonic Adventure 2 in full 720p. Overall, if you haven't already bought Sonic Adventure 2 on anything, PlayStation, whatever, get it. Please, do yourself a favor, do your country a favor, do me a favor. buy this game. It's important. It's a great game, and everyone should have played it at least once in their life. It's not like Sonic Adventure 1, where if you're not really a Sonic fan, I would stay away from it. This is Sonic Adventure 2. All the main flaws were ironed out. The game looks, sounds awesome in HD. Just basically buy the game. Come on, guys. It's $10 on PlayStation Network. You can't go wrong. Also, pay for the $5 Battle DLC. That's not a bad deal. Anyways, this is Dan of Dan Rock Productions and Video Game Time, signing off. Have